Hello there and welcome to City Skylines, Deepford, episode 12, and we're in the middle of what I'm assuming is going to be a tsunami when it hits that warning buoy there. Boy. Do you think buoy? It's a buoy or a boy, one or the other. Hits that, and then do we get the alert? No alert, okay. Maybe it's just a high tide I wasn't aware of. Although I still think this here is another one, because it looks like there's a bump in the water. But no, that might just be water bounding back and forwards in the game engine. But there we go. And have you drained off? You're draining off. I'm going to leave you alone for a very short space of time because I know you've been a pain recently. But there we go, guys. But we had our first tsunami on the last episode, as you're all aware. It may kind of destroy a whole bunch of things I was planning on building. But yeah, fine. Alright, so that being out of the way, we can ignore that now. And we can come this way. And look at the things we're doing. So last episode we built this little, we modified this junction to make it more flowy. We did the same thing with this junction. We're just dealing with the backlog of traffic build-up, which looks like it's doing okay. I think this one just needs to be made a priority road again now that the backlog's gone away. We'll see how that behaves itself in the long run. It may be this one has to be a priority road off at all times. We won't really know. Oh, we have the report from the disaster, by the way. 29 citizens were lost. 18 buildings were destroyed. They will be remembered forever. Dismiss the report. We also took the advantage, we took the time during the event to build a big, large emergency shelter with a population capable of 10,000. Why does that have to be? Of 10,000, so it means that this area here is entirely served by that building there, no problem. There's a transmitter there to help cover them if needed. And over here, for this lot of people, which is 370 odd people, we have that building there capable of storing thousands. We technically have the coverage. Now what we really want to do is put another one of the bigger ones over here somewhere to supply these people with housing when we expand into this area here with them as well. But that's later. Here we got enough to supply 10,000 people with one shelter. We are good on that. Now, back to full speed, which we're already on full speed, but you got the water's all going brown, look at that. I wonder if that's actually to do with the to now pull the water out. So the plan, one of the plans is to move these poop machines over into this corner. Now I don't know if we can actually get them in there, but if we can, it does mean we get to get rid of a lot of the poop from a place where we don't really need them. So remove that. Can you, first of all, go there? I can get at least one of you over here. Actually, yeah, pause. I can get both of you over here. Because if we can, that means that the Bram Leisure Island will be able to finally open its eastern wing without having problems with opening the windows as well. Put that there, put that there. Give me a water pipe between them. And then we'll run a pipe down to, well, down to there. Really shouldn't be down that where the road will be. There we go. Now we just run a power cable out there, and then we can not have to worry about people complaining about it anymore. Let's run this down the backbone here, out of the way, so we don't have to worry about it being severed by accident. Go across there, across the river, and there. There we go. So that'll keep that powered all the time, and we have no problem with that. Oh, that, however, wants connecting up because that is not just a small power cable there, but also connects this as our secondary power cable to the town over there. You're complaining about trash problems still. With the bare road, you shouldn't have any trash problems, especially with all these incinerators over here. Are you all at maximum truck? You're not even at maximum truck. Okay, so the basic trucks are probably en route more than anything else. These guys here are emptying. You're at 22%, you're at 20%, so that's fine. That's a lot of trucks that just go away when they're empty. And of course this one here, which is 44%. There's a lot of extra trucks in this area that we just have to deal with at that point. These guys are actually handling quite well. This is a priority road, so it's doing best it probably can, really. That road's not backing up anymore. I'm happy with that. I'd like it better if it wasn't doing that at all, but I'm happy with the way it is right now. I mean, we could take that off there and just have people coming off there and everyone coming down that road there. It wouldn't be entirely a disastrous idea, but I don't like it overall. So I'm leaving it as it is. Fire helicopter bay is doing good, and what are you complaining about? You are complaining about not enough customers. We have 70,000. We have 10,000 people living in this town. There's been not enough customers. Ha! Ha! Was it them people down here that moved out? Yes, garbage trucks doing their jobs. Perfect. Okay, what do we have? 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 Ollie BD Pack is here. Now, Ollie has requested a large building that is completely useless, like that one there, to be renamed. No. Not for any particular reason. I haven't got a building just yet. We'll later on build one of these tier 1 kind of structures, or tier, where are you? That. Later on we'll build that. The transport tower. It's a large tower building. We'll build that somewhere in this area, like maybe like there, you know, you get the idea. And we'll name it the BT tower then. But we haven't actually unlocked the building yet, so we'll do that when we have the building unlocked. It's dark again. It gets dark way too quickly. Alright, so that's all that piece done. We've been actually just walking around the town for a little while and we haven't done anything. Alright, let's get some building done then, shall we? We have a residential demand, which is interesting because we had a tsunami kind of wiped out a whole bunch of residential area. Right, so we also got the request for a DJ district, a Grodstal district. Oh, I said that right. And let's see, that was it. Okay, so get the snapping tool. We don't build another district here, another housing district, in the same way we did that one, but maybe a little less crappy on the layout because I'm not overly fond of the layout really. So we'll build it here. Well, it's similar-ish, but not the same. So give me a proper type of road, and we should really go around that, and then this. Okay, so give me the straight line tool, and I want you to be 3, well 2 actually, sections in, down to about there. Then I want you to come back to here, and then go there. I have plans, so give me a moment. There, I'm putting, these are just spaces that we're putting in place right now, so that'll be fine. 4 spaces are fine with that. Then what we'll do is we'll take you up to 1, then take you about 45 degrees, so that'll be 145. Going in line with that, but I can't do it just yet. So you go across there, and you go that way. 1. Is that it, baby? Yeah, you go there. At 145, we can do it. 140. Is that 5 or 6? It's 5. Good. Destroy that road. Ignore the weirdness on it. It's there for a particular part of my logic reasoning. On this particular part of the building, I want to have it like this. Right, so I want you to go away. I want you to go that way. Ooh, a little bit further forward on the tree. That way 90 degrees to there, and then to there. And your road goes away, and you go. I don't like it there. I don't want it onto that one. It's too close. So maybe we just do that, maybe? Let's do that. And we'll make that a one-way road. That's what we'll do. One-way road with trees and going that way. And boom, and going in that way, please. Thank you. So, yeah, that'll solve the problem. So I don't want people coming in and in that way. That was the only real problem I had there. I'm fine with that one. Boom, 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 boom. That type of road here. Okay, we are not paused. Good. I want to make sure we weren't paused while we're doing this. Right, so I think we could change the tree types as well. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, so that's all of those done in that little area. And that's not complete. Don't worry about it. Not done. Not finished. So here we're going to say come off with the road come. You. I want to take this one. That's the upgrade tool. You. This way. 1. And then a placeholder. 2. And then a placeholder. 3. And then a placeholder. Right. So then you come this way. And they're going to do basically the same sort of thing. This way on. To about there. You come along this way. 1 notch. 45 degree that. Oh, can't see that properly. So 91. Why do that way? This way on. Let's not go. Go away. That's meant to be awkward. So 180. 145. The 145 is so it's sort of in line with this because I think this one here is 145 as well.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days.
Okay, thunderstorm.
Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm. Everybody loves a thunderstorm. Apart from you, who wants to go that way. Alright, so you would go. Oh, so you're in the wrong place. Go back. You would run down to there. You would come out. Oh no, onto the snappy. Snappy onto the thingy. There you go. You go that way. Whoa! Alright, we're in the middle of a build and it's.
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
There we go. And then you can go there. Okay, so I think I got that wrong actually. I think that is actually wrong. There's the bottom one on the long road, bottom one on the long road. Yeah. But I think that road there to there, and then actually I think it's right. I think it just looks weird because it's the top one, and it's a shorter piece. Yeah, so that one there is not going to be connected up. That's fine. Okay, we have got forest fires in place, in places, and we have got that building there on fire. Good. The Department of Defense is here by the building. The helicopters. I can't see with them. One of them is in flight. There we go. And the other one's on its way now. Goodbye. And there goes the third final one. Hang on. Goodbye. So trees are going to burn. As long as they're not near town, we're fine. But if they're near the town, they get screwed. We've got power outages. Where did you sever the power cables? There. And wow, you're actually aiming for my power cables? And also it helps if I actually point at the power cables as well. Okay, you're actually actively destroying the power cables right now. Keep the plates powered, people! We must keep the power! You actually severed the poop machines as well. That's not good. Bing! And bing! And must keep the power! To there, and then when the... I hate when it does that. To there. And when that regrows up there, it'll be fine. Okay, they're not playing nice now. They're cutting the power supply to the poop machines continuously. We'll have to ignore it for a moment. Just full speed through the lightning storm. Get out of the way, because I keep repairing things and it's destroying them faster than I can repair them. Okay, first of all, 18 buildings on fire, no casualties, 360 trees. Next thing up, pause it for a second. Well, we get the power cables rebuilt, because now the disaster is over. Because disaster is over. Power cable galore. To there. I didn't think the power cable was actually focused on your power cable. Like it was focused on your power cables and then outright just destroy them. But no problem with it, I just didn't know they did that. That power cable goes there. That power cable is. Oh, that power cable was severed apparently. Boom, and then to there. That one's actually out of reach now because of a building getting dismantled. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You need to go back to there. You should go to there. You know, we could just turn the power back on now. There's not actually a... You actually... But you haven't been connected... Oh, there was a tall one there, wasn't there? Bing. Boom. There we go. And that's actually all the power cables that are needed repaired. Power back on. And we should see our sewage treatment go back up to full once the... There we go. Power back on line. Power grid is pretty decent. There we go. So... Okay. Yep. That's the thing. The roundabout's on fire. Now I know I made it a high risk area putting trees over. I wasn't expecting the just like a circle of burn basically. But okay, I'm happy with that. Alright. We were building a building here, we were building this. Now this isn't done, don't worry about that. And it's not all finished. I might actually not even have that side road there connected at all, but not yet. Give me another give me the side road piece. Now that's gonna be my exit point there, which is why I want it to be 2 lengths long. There'll be an entrance point over here which is gonna be a bit bigger because of reasons. Mostly been thinking, design and that kind of stuff. Let's see, I want to put something here. That's why I have this shape here. It's not the shape for the thing, it's just shape because I want something there. Right. Yeah, I actually don't like you connecting up, so you can go away. Right, so you can continue down to the end there. And you're going to go a bit further down then because of that. There we go. You will do the same. I actually kind of like you connecting up there because I don't want to come down this road here unnecessarily to get to you. So I might actually connect you back up to there where I just said I didn't like you connected because that would be me changing my mind entirely. But in that case, I will demolish you from this side. Like that. Yes. You know what we could do? We could bring you across like that. And that way there's no problem with with that, and do the same with you. Yes. Maybe a shorter piece, maybe? To there? No. It'll look kind of weird if we did that. Put you across there. Sever you... Whoop, wrong one. Sever you from there. And you from there. And so you should be connected. And there we go. We have this long piece. We have that long piece. Yeah, okay, that'll do fine. Right. So let's get these connected up to get some houses in here, and we can build this piece here later. So we need the four-lane road to continue with the design. You'll just continue on that way for a little while, so you can just go to there for now. And then we want to give roads going that way, so they can just be little standard T-junctions at this point. So you can go... And I want to connect you to... Where should we connect you to? I kind of like it there. Yeah, bring it down like that and then in. But I don't like it being onto this road here, though. Well, if you have the output road, that would make more sense. Yeah, see, I don't want the... It's a problem. I don't want them to be on the wrong side when this happens. So, there's a lot of cats coming down here, so I don't want to cause them problems, so we'll do it over here. So, your junction's going to be here. Boop. And it's going to connect... Actually, what we could do... Bulldoze. Right in the middle of this line here. That. Straight to there. Boom. We got a line straight in. No problems, no questions asked, no fuss. Problem solved. That's a one-way road, so we should have done that earlier. So I know I mentioned it. Yes, I did. That's going to be the outbound road. Outbound road. Boom, there we go. So you come out there. Solving that problem. There's a lot of cars for this place, don't they?
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
Okay.
Residents should seek shelter immediately.
Tornado warning!
Available.
Everybody in! Go, 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 go! We have enough food and supplies. We have the supplies. Everybody get into a shelter building. Oh, look, the tornado's hitting the fire.
A tornado has touched down in the area.
Oh.
Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Get to your shelters. We have indeed placed down the enough shelters. The question: will people get there in time? Also, I kind of wish it wasn't at night time because it's kind of crappy for the YouTube video. Also, look at that line there. You know where it's heading for, don't you? You know exactly where it's heading. And they're still putting out the fire from before. Okay, right across the train track, going towards the main road. Can we speed this up a bit? Yes, we can. Here we go, industrial district. Oh, my people. No! Why would you not go to the shelter? I told you to go to the shelters, people. Why? Well, I think that highway down my jurisdiction as well, which is kind of annoying. Why? Chautauqua Beach, no! You've been hit again! Oh, the simulated horror! And... come on! Yep, more through the Chautauqua Beach. Just grinding into that beach there for no reason at all. It seems to have settled right on top of that building. Right, unpause, not unpause, full screen and stuff. And then road repairs, because apparently that's the thing I have to do by hand. I need the you with repair. No, it's the wrong road type. It's the 4-lane with a central reservation. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Get the highway connections up and running again so people can start moving. There we go. Most importantly, get these guys flowing again because everyone's going to get in. That's just a standard highway, 2-lane highway. Repair them, repair them. There we go. People are moving again, hopefully. Why are you not the wrong way? There you go. But more? Alright, a lot of roads to repair. These are standard roads, luckily. So, standard road, standard road, standard road upgrades. I wonder if is there a tool I can just go, give me a standard road? It doesn't matter what it is, I'll just repair it. Because that'd be so useful right now. And... repairs! Okay. They're repaired. They're not in need of repair. They're fine. This entire area here needs to be repaired. Repair, repair, repaired. Repair, repair, repair. Okay. I know there's some bus routes that are kind of damaged still. This should hopefully correct We can release the people back out because that damage is done now. 471 people killed, 88 buildings, and roads destroyed were quite a large amount. That road there, boom. Any more? I love the fact that the road leading up to the evacuation centre is what was actually the one damaged. There was nobody in there. How did we get no warning about that? Did it do any more damage I haven't corrected yet? There. Can I repair that road? No, I have to do a rebuilding tool and then repair that road, repair that road. Any more roads not repaired? It kind of went for a very narrow area, didn't it? Now, I'm probably... Oh, they're actually in my territory. I didn't think they were in my territory, those pieces. There we go! Release the massive backlog of vehicles that's just going to screw over my traffic system in a very, very short space of time. Wait for it! Car. Luckily, most of them not coming our way. Okay. City's back open for business. Excellent to see. Oh, a bit of road there missed. Boom. Any more? I didn't come that far. It's good. I wonder why I didn't get to... Okay, disaster building detection systems. We need more of those. So, transmitter's not a problem. This one here is a earthquake sensor. We haven't had an earthquake problem, so not no problem with that. Tsunami warning system. Don't care about that. Ah! Weather radar. Now, does this got a range on it? It does not, so it can go anywhere in the city. Well, it can go pretty much here then, can't it? Boom! Weather systems protected. We have this one for deep space radar for that. So the two we can actually do anything about, that one and that one, we have now protected ourselves against. Although, yeah, that should be good. That should be able to detect tornadoes and what are you complaining about? Too few services. That's a weird symbol. Is it auto-saving by any chance? Are you auto-saving? Game? I think the game's slowly crashing, so I'm going to save it. Yep, computer. Computer. Could you save it as 12, please? Saving. And... Thank you, computer. Alright, guys, so that's been the episode. We've had a lot of disasters and stuff. The computer's slowly dying right now. So, well, it tries to figure out what it's doing, which it seems it might have recovered. We're going to just call it there. Yeah, a lot of disasters, a lot of stuff happened. I can't move a camera anymore, so I'm going to assume we're slowly going to reboot. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think of the city so far and anything we've done so far. Sorry to get to build the districts, but disasters did take over. But until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.